Hi guys, so this is how I get ready for a date night or if I'm going out. Let's get started. I am going to be listing everything down below. So I'm getting started with a primer. This is Benefit Porefessional primer and I'm applying this to my nose and to my cheek area wherever I have large pores. And I sped it up because originally the video was like 25 minutes, 30 minutes long and ain't nobody got time for that. And I'm applying Maybelline Fit Me Concealer under my eyes just to kind of give me a little bit of coverage because I am not going to be using foundation because I am tan. And I don't have a foundation that matches this color and I don't really need it, frankly. So I'm blending this out with a beauty blender and it is a wet beauty blender. But since I love a really light under eye, I'm applying this Lumi concealer in light pale. It's a lot lighter than my skin tone. And I am focusing this right under my eye, and it's a lot lighter, as you can see. It definitely doesn't match me, but that's okay. I love that highlighted look, that J-Lo Kim K look. So I am just blending that out, making sure it doesn't look too harsh. And then I'm applying this powder. It is the Makeup Forever Duo Mat Powder, and they actually discontinued this, but Makeup Forever does have a powder similar, but this one is the only one that kind of matched my face and I needed a little bit of coverage, nothing too major. So I applied that with a Real Techniques powder brush all over and just to even out my skin tone a bit. I have like this awkward tan going on here. And then straight into eyeliner. I already did one eye. I didn't show you that eye because you really couldn't see it. I have to work on my angles. Work with me, girl. And this is a L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour eyeliner. Love this one. And I basically do short strokes and I blend in and I work on one line. So I just kind of build on it and just keep on adding light strokes to kind of get the angle that I want. Nothing too dramatic today. Just, I don't know, I just like to have a wing. It's just, I feel a lot comfortable with it. A lot more comfortable, I mean. And then this is the Brow Wiz Anastasia pencil in Ash Blonde. I filmed this like 100 billion times, like this voiceover, so excuse me. But this, I love this pencil. It is a lot lighter than my hair color, but I do not like dark brows. This is actually the lightest color that it comes in. This is for blondes. But I like to do short strokes, but lots of them to kind of fill them in. And I don't like harsh brows on my face. I just never liked the way it looked because it just looks too dramatic, too harsh because my hair is dark. My makeup is usually dark, like my eyes, so I like to lighten under my eye and above on my eyebrows. So just filling in my arch, focusing it on the edges of my eyebrows, and then I'm going to be blending this out with a spoolie that comes on the other end of this Brow Wiz. You can get this at Sephora. Just blend out that color. And then I'm going to be kind of carving out my brows with this light MAC concealer. It is a lot lighter than my actual skin tone, and I'm using a MAC brush to kind of blend it out. This kind of just makes them stand out a little bit more, makes them pop, and it makes it look like you just got your eyebrows done, so it cleans it up a little bit. And I just blend it out with my fingers because it was taking way too long with that brush, so just blend it out, no harsh lines. And to set that, I am using Nye Banana Powder with a random Sonia Kashuk brush from Target. And I do this because I don't like it when my eyeliner or my mascara creases onto my brow bone. I absolutely hate it. So I love to apply a powder on my eyelid as well as my brow bone. And a little bit under my eye. Straight into eyeliner. So L'Oreal Infallible. This is the eye Kohl in Blackest black, and I am tight lining because it makes the illusion of thicker lashes, and it kind of just, I don't know, it just makes it look a lot better. So I am applying Jordana Best Lash Extreme. I get this at Duane Reade, and I'm applying a light coat. At this point, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do just mascara or to put on eyelashes. Now, I know my date doesn't like eyelashes, but I don't think he could tell, so I went with eyelashes, but I'm applying a good base just so that my eyelashes kind of blend in a bit better. These are the Elite eyelashes, number 19s. I get mine at Duane Reade, and they're only $2.99, girls, so you can't go wrong with $2.99 lashes. I love Red Cherry. I love Kiss lashes, Ardell, but I just stopped by Dwayne Reed really quickly to buy these. So I'm using the Duo Lash Adhesive in the dark color and some tweezers to help me out. And now I am applying black on the inner waterline, and I wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic than my usual look, so I'm applying that same L'Oreal eyeliner. It does kind of smear out a little bit, so I decided to put a little bit of like a dark brown color. This is from the Naked Basics palette to kind of set that eyeliner and make it a little more dramatic. And to balance that out, I'm applying a little bit more of the Nye powder under my eye, because I feel like when you do a dark eye, you really need a nice, light, bright, highlighted under eye, and applying that to my brow bone. To kind of warm up my face, I'm using this L'Oreal True Match powder in Cocoa and a random Walmart brush. You guys know I love this brush, and I'm kind of going a little bit harsh. I don't know, when I see it on camera, I'm like, wow, I really blend that out. But I love to warm up my face, my temples, under my chin to give me a sun-kissed glow. And my nose was looking a little bit swollen that day from allergies, so I kind of contoured it a bit with a MAC brush and the same L'Oreal powder in Cocoa, and blending a little bit more. Since I applied a little bit too much, I put a little more banana powder there to kind of blend that out with a setting brush. That's by Real Techniques. I love that brush. I needed some pink in my life, so I put some NARS Orgasm blush. I jinxed myself. I told myself I would not like this blush, and I actually am in love with it. It's the only one I use. I'm using it with a Real Techniques blush brush. Love that brush as well. And I just love the way this blush looks with my tan. I'm applying a little bit of a brow bone highlight. This is from the Naked Basics palette. It is the matte white color, like the cream color, as well as the glittery one, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I usually don't do this, but I felt extra. And then to set everything and blend it all out, I use this Laura Mercier translucent powder so that I have no harsh lines and it all looks nice and blended and flawless. To highlight a bit, I'm using this, it's by the Balm. It's the Mary Luminizer highlight. I'm obsessed. Like, this is my favorite highlight, hands down. The camera does it no justice. It looks gorgeous in person. And I gotta let my hair down, so I took out these rollers out of my hair. These are by Conair. Are you at home? You just got home? Okay. No, because I'm like ready. What? Are you gonna take forever? No. And for lipstick, I'm using Too Faced Nude Beach. Love this color, obsessed. And I forgot to contour, so I'm using the Sephora 74 Pro Contour Brush and MAC Blunt to carve out those cheeks, because I love a contoured look, and a little bit on my temples. And I think I am done. No, wait, I forgot. Lower Lash Mascara. I always forget this. This is by Jordana, Best Lash Extreme in my lower lashes. Even though you really can't notice because I have so much black on the bottom lash line, I just feel more complete when I have it on. So that is the completed look for makeup. I love it. It's a little bit more dramatic, but not too crazy. As far as jewelry goes, my bracelets here are from Forever 21. I bought them separately. They were both $5.80 each. This watch is by Michael Kors. This ring is from H&M, and my shirt is from H&M as well.